Hey everyone, hopefully we're live again. I think we should be live about now. Back for another brand new week of Dreams. Gonna be playing, see what you guys have been releasing over the past few weeks or so. Most of the new stuff from last week, but also some of the stuff I didn't actually get to last week because since I did take a few weeks off from streaming, I'm a little behind with some of the Dreams creations, so there's probably a few that's got released from the past few weeks and I never actually got around to playing them yet, so I'm just making sure the microphone's good again. Hopefully you can all hear me. Just going to quickly sort out some details before we get started. Get the thumbnail in. Put a little tweet out on Twitter. Should be good. And then we'll get ready to go. So I'll probably play for around an hour and a half today. It's slightly shorter than what I normally play for. I just started to stream a little later today, unfortunately. But it's good to get back to these streams more consistently now because there were times where I was doing it on different days and different times and maybe not at all sometimes. So it's good to try and get that consistency back a little bit. So I'm just going to quickly update the image here. One of the things we're going to be watching today is Ninja Cat 3 Episode 1. If you've ever played Little Big Planet 2, 3, you'll probably be aware of the Ninja Cat films. So I'm super hyped for this one. It's not the full film, obviously, because it's episode 1. But I guess that's quite good. At least it's going to keep the content coming for however many episodes are going to come our way, which is really, really nice. Okay, so I'm just going to quickly save that. Oops. It told me, like, type in the name of the game, and I wrote Dreams, and it comes up this predetermined box of video games that have Dreams in the title. Now when I click Dreams, and suddenly the laptop or YouTube just sort of like pushed me down a row, and it gave me like the 100 dreams of the princess whatever kingdom. Okay, right, that should be that saved. Let's save there. Don't even know what this is. I'm kind of looking at it. It's a bit like Indiana Jones, isn't it? Right, I think I'll start with this one. I do want to watch this one. I'm probably going to watch this a couple of creations in before we get started on this one. So I'm probably going to start here to see what the hell this crazy thing's all about. Okay, I'm going to load up the chat now. Put that tweet out as well. And we'll be ready to go, I think. Right, let's do this. Let's do this. So this is the Ramses riddle. Total Eclipse. It's VR compatible, which means it should be good when I'm not in VR as well. Right, let's skip that. Hey Robo Killer, welcome back.
Arizona, dear boy. It's Gilfont from the museum. Listen up, my lad. It looks like you'll be heading to...
I'm going to quickly skip that, right? Just let me know if the audio's okay between Dreams and my voice, if you can hear me clear enough, or if the music is too loud. That's the thing about some Dreams, some of the audio and some of the creations are louder than others, so it's difficult to get the right balance. But I hope you're doing well, Robo. I actually checked out your other new track that you uploaded on Dreams. I'll definitely play it again on stream. It was pretty damn cool. I'm liking your style. What is this, a massive eyeball? Shoot it! When in doubt, shoot the massive eyeball. So we've got a very sort of basic kind of game here, but maybe that's the retro style he was going for. I'm not sure I'm a huge fan of how the gun is like right at the bottom of the screen. feel like I like to see more of that, but that's just a little nitpick. But it is kind of cool, like we don't normally see these Egyptian dreams that often, so it's quite refreshing. Sounds very well balanced. Oh, thanks for checking out my music. Yeah, no worries. I'll check it out again on stream. I think I've got infinite ammo, so I think I can kind of go a bit gung-ho. There we go. Well, I'll say this, the enemies ain't hard, because they simply go left and right. Not too difficult. So have you been playing Resident Evil Village, Robo? I've not completed it yet. I feel like I'm quite close to the end though. It's been pretty good so far. Obviously I've got little
fresh water.
nitpicks here and there, but overall it's pretty damn good. Right, apparently I can't get through this door until I do something first. There was a coffin over here, but I don't know if I could actually open it. The only button I know that works is R1 to shoot. The rest of the buttons don't work so well. Wait a minute. Right. How do I open this? Last time I had to shoot an eyeball.
Fresh water.
I don't think I'm getting through there. I'm getting a bit of Duke Nukem vibes, by the way, whenever he talks. Fresh water. Right, I don't know if I'm supposed to backtrack. Can I shoot this guy in the face? There's also no reticle, so I need to kind of judge where the bullets are actually going to go. Right. This has a lot of thumbs up. It's got like 1,000 thumbs up, and I can't actually figure out what the hell I'm supposed to do. Like, I'm pressing all the buttons on this and it doesn't open. Because it looks like it's open. That one looks closed. This one looks open, but there's still a bit at the back there, so... I haven't played anything else than Dreams for the last 2 years. Watching Let's Plays on it on YouTube though. Ah, fair enough. I like to get outside the Dreams for a little while, you know, now and again. Right, I don't know what I'm doing here.
Fresh water.
If anybody's watching the stream later, you can let me know what I've missed. I'll give them a thumbs up for effort, right? But I have no idea what I'm supposed to do. Right, oh, look how nice that looks. Nice and swampy. See, it reminds me of Resident Evil Village as well. That has a bit of a swampy vibe going on. Ah, fresh water. I know. It's a bit like Duke Nukem, isn't it? How I like my pizza. Okay.
How I Like My Pizza by Mr. Casey Jones. A good pizza starts with a good dough. I use a rosemary dough from a local bakery. I sprinkle some cornmeal and a little garlic salt onto my pizza peel before stretching out the dough. Then I add the red sauce and shredded mozzarella. Are you getting hungry? Next, I like to add some pepperoni. I splurge a little and get the nice stuff. Because you know what? I'm worth it.
You certainly are.
Next, some sliced black olives. I know some of you out there might not like these toppings I've selected, but in case you do, why don't you come and join me for a slice? Next, I like some red onion. And to finish it off, some banana peppers or pepperoncinis. I find this type of pizza goes well with a Caesar salad and a root beer, which is a type of soft drink. Pair this with a good movie, and this is what I would call a great Saturday night. Thank you for watching, and thank you to these dreamers who've made the assets.
Okay.
Bon appetit.
At least it's nothing too disgusting. Personally, I don't like onions on my pizza because, you know, They're not too good for your breath, right? But I don't mind. Pepperoni's good. Depends what kind of mood I'm in, because sometimes the pepperoni can get quite salty, can't it? But yeah, normally I would go for like pepperoni. Olives, I don't mind olives if they're sliced like this. If you put the whole olive with the seed, nah, no thank you. It's too much work. So, I don't really put peppers either. I don't like anything too spicy. So onions, peppers, they can go out the window. And I guess the other pizza would probably just be something like 4 cheese pizza maybe. Or you've got the classic margherita. I don't mind pineapple on pizza, by the way. I'm one of those people that doesn't hate it. But it's usually not something I'd actually order though. Hey Delirium, welcome back! You're just in time for some pizza action. Anchovies. I can't say I've ever had anchovies on my pizza. A dog's emoji adventure. This is crazy already. How do you run? That's the thing. Right, I got it. I was using the directional pad for some reason. I think it's because it was a 2D game. I thought, it's probably the D-pad, right? Oh! I'm getting classic Little Big Planet vibes with this. Was I supposed to touch that? Maybe not. It's even more like Little Big Planet because it's actually got the mountains like stuck side by side, so you can actually see the crease between all of the mountains. Ooh, I think I'm doing alright. I don't actually see a health bar, so I don't know if I've got limited lives. What? Alright, you can jump these. I thought you would die if you touched anything. Oh! What is going on here? Am I supposed to jump on top of the train or something? Right, excuse me. We done it! We done it! Oh! Apparently you have to stay in the zone though. You can actually leave the zone, so creator, make sure your zone is set to 1 on the counter so we can't leave. Not too bad, you know. Ooh, a red string of fate. The artwork, it kind of looks like something from Resident Evil, doesn't it? Bounce. Reminds me of System of a Down. Hello, been a while. Yeah, it's been a little while, Delirium. Hope you're doing well. Hope your game's going well. Monster Bro. Oh my goodness. Right, sounds like copyright. Now, last week we actually watched the Jurassic Park operations game that's getting made in Dreams.
We'll see one of the most popular dinosaurs on the tour, called Tyrannosaurus. Tyrannosaurus is perhaps the best known dinosaur in the world, and for good reason. Standing over 13 feet tall at the hips, 40 feet from snout to the tip of its tail, and weighing around 70 tons, T-Rex was one of the largest carnivores ever to walk the earth. Its original home was North America during the late Cretaceous period, 67 to 65 million years ago, where it would stalk Triceratops among other prey. Tyrannosaurus has excellent binocular vision.
That's all made with emojis. I think it's apparently, or maybe it was just emoji style. Who knows? How detailed is this, by the way? That's what we need to make, guys. Let's make our own style of Dino Crisis game. I think that's what Dreams needs. Forget the zombies. Let's go straight for the dinosaurs. My God, I'd love to know what the thermal's like on this because it looks too good to be true. Deck's killing it with these sculpts, damn, I know.
Despite this, observations have shown that T-Rex's vision is primarily attuned to motion, supplemented by a remarkable sense of smell. Living specimens have proven once and for all that T-Rex was no slouch, reaching speeds of over 30 miles per hour.
Damn.
You will see one of
The quality is insane. I'm looking forward to this game, by the way. I don't know what the style of game Operations is going to be, but if it's anything like survival horror, I'm in. Big time. Taking a break from my zombie game to work on a VR game. Yeah, I noticed that you checked out Intra Attackout's template, which is pretty cool. So you can go in and mess around with that. Maybe that will help you out. An adventurous text adventure. Let's go for that next time. Cyberpunk 2077. You know, I've not actually played Cyberpunk in quite a while because, like, it was going well. I must have played about 23 hours of the game, and then suddenly it was like from about let's say about 18 hours in, it started crashing like every hour. So 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. It was crashing every hour, and then I was like, right, screw this. I can't just keep playing this for an hour and then rebooting it all the time. So apparently they've updated it in I think it was January, and I don't know if it was March or April. They put out a second one, which apparently fixed a lot of stuff. But I've still not went back to it yet. I think I'll wait just that little bit longer. We'll see what happens. Which is a shame because it is a good game. It's just it's clear that it's not finished, you know. Here it's here. So I gave this a like. It was literally right before I was going to stream. I just noticed it pop up on my people you follow list. And last week we played another short little track from Robo. I don't know where it is, but I'll play this one again. This is so good. Perfection. So there you go, you can check out the full version over on the Distorted Fate official YouTube channel or on Spotify. I was actually over on YouTube to check out the full version of the last track, and I checked out a couple more tracks as well. They're pretty damn good. So yeah, give this a like on Dreams if you like what you heard. Check out the YouTube channel as well if you want to hear more of that good stuff. So yeah, well done, Robo. You're really killing it with the music. Speaking about music, I've been speaking to a few people, and they wouldn't mind if I did some music streams every once in a while. So I might do one at some point in the near future, where I'll probably just listen to music. Since I've got these new headphones, it's going to be pretty good, and we can just chat whilst the music's on. Because I've never actually done like a chat kind of stream before. And we'll just play some of the music in the background. If anyone's got any tracks they want to show off. Is this another choose your own monster game? I feel like this is more of an unofficial one. Right, that was clearly copyright. I need to be careful, I'll get in trouble for this. I did not care for how it felt, and the throwing would not work for my game, as you need precision to play the darts. Oh, okay. I may adopt his grab for just the left hand. I mean, yeah, it's good if you check out his logic just to see how he done it. Mess around with it a little bit. It's a shame that it doesn't work exactly to what you're looking for, but hey, someone's made Crash Bandicoot. Who would have thought it, right? I've played quite a lot of Crash Bandicoot games and Dreams in my time. I gotta admit, most of them are pretty mediocre. Why not quickly check it out and see? Thanks for showing on stream. Yeah, no worries. Hopefully more people check it out. Naughty Dog, I don't think so. I wonder if this is just going to be like a complete remake, like identical. Well, it's got the menus looking almost identical. Oh, I'm not a huge fan of the spin though. It's a bit close. The movement's actually not too bad. The jumping's good. The spin could do with a bit more work though. And you can't seem to be able to do a slam attack or even destroy those boxes there. Whenever I play Crash Bandicoot games and Dreams, I always feel like the audio's too loud, so yeah. I suppose that's not too bad. It actually controls quite well. It just needs better box mechanics and spins and stuff like that. But I've played enough Crash Bandicoot and Dreams for a while now. I think I'll leave that there. Who's there? Oh, it's a horror. We've got to check it out. I'm very scared. Who do you think's there? I quite like this art style for like the walls and stuff. Like, it feels more like a Tim Burton kind of world, doesn't it? Oh my god! I thought we were going to get jump scared there. He didn't actually come through the door though. That was a shame. I thought the door was going to like slam open and then something would grab me or something. Right, well I think that's it, isn't it? Short but sweet. What I need is ideas for activities. You explore a mansion and interact with an android maid. So far I got the game of rock, paper, scissors. You can play with her and have her play piano. Kind of reminds me of Tomb Raider. What I used to do with Tomb Raider 2 is, do you remember that maid that used to follow, butler that used to follow you around? I used to lock him in to the rooms, and you could just hear his little tray rattling as he tried to escape. You could definitely do something like that. Hide and seek, or get him to chase you, and then lock him in rooms just for fun. Is this Crash game another sneaky Danny66 Games release? I didn't actually look at the creator. STD Slim. Well, the creator also makes Sonic, a couple of Sonic stuff. Crash Bandicoot, some Mario, but it's no, I thought it was going to Dr. Mario. It's Da Mario. Who knows, right? Who knows? Could be, could be. What is this? Right, let's not do Five Nights at Freddy's Clown. Oh, Glow Face, I thought it said Clown Face. Right. I feel like we're getting a bit too far back. Seriously, this is all that's been released this week? Damn it. Normally we have a bigger selection of stuff. Oh my god. I'm curious. Let me see what they've done. Right, the walking's a bit wonky. Oh, hello. Here she comes. Here she comes. Let's see what happens if she actually catches me. Uh-oh. This is not good. I'm dead! Do you know what I've noticed about... Oh, you know what I've noticed about Resident Evil 7 and Village? Ethan, he really gets destroyed in both games. Like, he's clearly not human. I might actually do a Village stream tomorrow just to play through the first couple of hours of the game, if anyone's interested in seeing what it's all about. Is that her again? It looks like her. Right, do you know what we're going to do now? Let's go and look at the Ninja Cat film. Okay, so if you ever had Little Big Planet, the first two films came out there, and they were pretty good. But obviously they were kind of limited by Little Big Planet's animations and 2D style. So it depends how far they've went with this one. But obviously in Dreams now you can actually do more with the characters. You know, with animations, sculpting, and all that kind of stuff. So I'm hopeful that this is the best one yet, at least from a technical point of view. Hey Swigful, welcome back. I just read your comment. I see I'm getting a bit crazy. That was where I got the idea. The Tomb Raider 2 one. Yeah, that was classic. Let's jump into this film. I don't know if anyone's actually watched this yet. I can't even remember the story in the first two, so I can't really give you a recap or anything like that. All you need to know is he's a ninja cat trying to prove himself. And obviously there's a big evil bad guy that eventually appears and he needs to stop him. That's basically how it works. I think the second film, the bad guy was like his father or something, but I can't remember too much about it. It's back in Little Big Planet 2. It was so long ago. But I'm quietly hyped for this. You know, I like that someone's brought something from Little Big Planet and put it into Dreams, and they've tried to make it more advanced. Because I've actually been thinking about importing some of my own Little Big Planet short films and stuff like that into Dreams, just to see if I can compare the two and see if the Dreams version actually turns out a bit better. He's pretty nimble. See, like, to do stuff like that in Little Big Planet would have been more difficult, like, to actually go like through the layers and stuff like that. So much flexibility now. The camera work is amazing. Yeah, even in the first two films in The Big Planet, I really liked his directing.
Zed, come in.
His directing's a little bit different. It doesn't feel like a proper film. It
Dude,
feels kind of like a Little Big Planet Dreams directing, if that makes sense. But it's still really good because the camera just kind of like flows between everything, you know.
Tap it twice.
It doesn't really cut too often.
I tried that.
So it's a little bit different from my directing style, but
Hand.
it still does a really good job.
Zed, we're in.
I also like that it's got subtitles, because not a lot of people actually put the effort in with subtitles.
Let's see. First closest to there is a room right next to you. Turn left and then go to the left room.
Got it.
It should be attached to a bonsai in there.
Found the bonsai.
The music's quite cool as well. It's quite dramatic.
An explosive curse paper should be sealed on the bonsai.
Yeah, there's a small sticker on it. Should I take it off?
Absolutely not! Taking it off will make it explode!
Don't explode!
Use the curse dispelling papers I gave you. It should be labeled Curse Diffuse.
It's that one, on top. How are you this illiterate?
I know words. I just don't know what they look like.
That's literally
He's a
the
cat.
definition of illiterate.
He's not supposed to be able to read.
All the words.
They should have used fade transition, would have been less jarring. Yeah. I guess that's just his style of directing, isn't it?
Knock it off! We don't have any time to waste!
Alright.
It's like classic scene transition with the bubbles. It's not my style. The keyframing work is pretty good. Animations don't nearly get enough love on Dreams. Took mine about 4 months to get over 70 likes. Jeez. And yours was really good as well. Really good animation. I feel like my early creations in Dreams, they did pretty well. I think I got like over 3,000 plays, 1,000 likes. But nowadays it's really difficult to get anywhere near that. Unless you make something that's exceptionally good to get on the front homepage screen.
It's sticking all over the place like it's just in a ton of wasabi!
Oh no!
Put the sticker on right now!
It doesn't make things go faster! Hurry!
It's crazy how the piece of paper or sticker is enough to to avert that one. But now, what the hell? The guy's got a gun? That's not fair.
Nice bonsai?
This is meant to be a ninja game, right? Some guy's coming in with a gun.
Down on your knees.
You guys don't get it. We're here to save you.
From a bomb in a plant? Nice try, Cat.
Seriously. There's 2 more bombs in the castle. We're running out of time. Now let us go.
I request an audience with your master Yoshi Tokugawa. We're friends of his father.
Friends of the general? Ha! Cut the crap.
Yeah, absolutely. Oh my god, that voice is so...
Who's that? Another ninja?
Just look at the most thumbed up ones this week. Only in the what, hundreds. If this was last year, they would be much higher. Absolutely. It's very difficult now. I know when I release my game, whenever that is, it's going to get nowhere near enough compared to what the bigger creations used to get. But hey, I'm trying strategy now when I release stuff in Dreams. I'm not going to focus too much on plays and likes. I'm just going to hope like you guys and anyone else who's interested in playing it have a good time playing the game. That'll be good enough for me, I think.
Stop right there! Just give me a reason, Cat.
Cat. That's another thing I've not really had an opportunity to do, is more voice acting in Dreams, like with other people's stuff. I'm desperate to do it. I feel like I could make a pretty good character. Look at that guy with his mad gun, look. And it's not even a proper gun with a bullet, it shoots like big laser balls. Hey Overworld Games, welcome back. We're watching Ninja Cat 3, Episode 1. If you're familiar with Little Big Planet 2, you'll know about the previous 2 films. They were pretty massive back in the day. Massive. We're talking hundreds of thousands of plays. In Dreams, I don't know how popular this is going to get, but in Little Big Planet, this was like top tier. My Japanese horror has reached around 930,
Hey,
waiting for it to reach
one of their
1k.
guns? Do you
It'll
even
come,
know how to
I'm
use
sure it'll
one?
come.
Drop it. Zen said they're right behind us.
I've actually been interviewing a few creators, and I've got a lot of videos to put up on the channel, but if you ever want to get interviewed, Delirium, we could talk more about your
What do you think?
about your game.
Well, I think you just wasted
Your
a
Yuri game,
perfectly good shuriken.
and
This shuriken was custom made
maybe
by
that'll
the
give you
Koga village.
slightly more
Normally,
exposure.
a gunshot shouldn't
Anything
destroy
to
it.
help, because it was an excellent game.
But it did. So, what are you trying to say?
Think! Have you ever seen a gun with this kind of firepower?
That's what I was saying. Bloody shoots laser bulbs.
Wait, maybe it's the bullet? The spark it makes sure is unusual. Did the generals?
Yo! Wake up, Mimi! We need to find the bombs, stop the bombs, and escape. So let's go already.
The guys here. I've got another rifle. Uh-oh.
make it fast.
Speaking of voice acting, I love the maid in my VR game using a voice changer. I apologise for the bad voice acting. Well, I suppose it's a robot, right? So you could probably get away with it. Got to cut short today, so got to go. Yeah, see you later, Robo. Thanks for tuning in. Check out Robo's latest track, either on Dreams or on his YouTube channel. You're gonna love it. It's been a while since your last stream. We streamed a couple of times last week as well. Maybe you just missed us.
Ninja. Hey.
But yeah, before that, it was like maybe like 3 weeks or something or 4 weeks. It's because I was looking after my son a lot at home and I just didn't have enough time. But I'm starting to get a rhythm now where I can do streams again and make videos and create on Dreams. Not 100% as I used to, but I'm getting there. Slowly getting there. She doesn't sound too bad, it's just my acting is very stiff. Okay.
What the?
See, I love voice acting, but like I said, I only really get an opportunity in my own stuff. It's very rare that someone asks me to do voice acting in their stuff, which is a shame, because I would give them a proper good character. Because back in Little Big Planet, like, I didn't really make a lot of games, I was more focused on short films and stuff like that. So, that's something I haven't done too much in Dreams because of the facial animations. But if I can get a basic facial rig going, then I'll probably go back and make a few animations. Along with the games that I'm making in Dreams. Because I think I could make something like this. The most annoying voice ever. He's killing him! You know what we should have done there? Should have used a keyframe on his eyeballs and changed the colour to like, I don't know, purple or something. Or red. As he was getting choked out. Got to think of these little details, right? That's nice. How's your games going? Not too bad. Like I said, I'm... Man, that is loud. Hold on, I'll wait till we get out of this sea. It's a magical rug that can explode. Just to answer you now, Overworld games, yeah, my games are going quite well, but I'm starting to get back into the rhythm again. So, like I said, streams, making videos, creating on Dreams, I'm getting back into it. So, hopefully you'll see some releases over the next few months. I've got a few things cooking, and I'm going to be releasing them pretty shortly. So, hopefully you'll enjoy what's to come. Debonair Toast is interesting in voicing Nikki for my zombie game. Yeah, here's the thing though, does she charge you money for it though? Because she used to do voice acting for me for nothing, and then suddenly she asks me for a fee, and I said to her, look, I don't pay, you know, amateur voice actors in Dreams. And then she got really angry with me, and I just said, right, well, see you later then. We kind of stopped being friends after that point. So if you're going to work with her, just be careful, okay? That's all I'm going to say.
This is a situation.
It's a bit late for this.
Love the destruction, all the explosions and stuff. That was pretty cool.
The fun is just getting started. There are so many more surprises in store. My cup shall overflow with jackets.
Yes, she is charging, but I don't plan to add voice anytime soon. See, once the Dreamers, they're amateur voice actors, right? They probably don't even have the best quality microphone either. So if I'm going to pay for someone to do voice acting, I'd rather it be a professional. So all you can do is a website called Fiverr, you can go on there. Some of the prices vary. Some people are cheaper, more expensive. It's up to you. But at least you'll get proper quality, and the microphone audio is going to be fantastic. There's another website as well called Casting Call Club, and it's the same thing. You can pay for people, or you can get people to do it for free through auditions. So it's definitely the best way to go, rather than paying for an amateur in Dreams. Do you know what I mean? Like, it just doesn't make sense to pay for it in Dreams if you can get a much better one who is a professional on another website. That's it. That's sad, yeah. Has Debonair been in many Dreams? Well, she was in my Alien Buddy dream, but it was a very small cameo part. But she was supposed to be in my survival horror game, but she started saying, you know what, I don't want to do voice acting anymore unless I get paid for it. And then I was like, well, I don't agree with you, so we just kind of fell out after that point. It was so stupid, because she fell out with me over money, basically. Do you know what I mean? Which is not what I want Dreams to be about. Should never be about money, you know? Game's only 10%, it's a large game. Oh wow. That's quite cool then, you make another full game. Hey Reckley, hope you're doing well. I don't know if you can hear me because the film audio's pretty loud. We're watching Ninja Cat 3, if you ever remember Ninja Cat 1 and 2 from Dreams. Little Big Planet 2. We're finally getting a continuation here. But I hope you're doing well. Hope you're making progress on your own game as well. We're getting pretty close to October. Both of our games are due.
I can't imagine this insignificant wealth would dare give me.
Try to take it off.
Silence! Interrupt me again and I will cut off your...
I found some cool lighting effects. Oh nice. Was this a collection or was it by from a certain creator? I know John Beach, he published a few nice cool things as well. I'm good man, thanks, just jamming. Sounds good, sounds good. Take the edge off. We're back to Monday again, we've got a long week to go. Your ashes. This guy's about to
Hey! Come on! Give me your hands here! Hey! What are you doing? Come back!
Oh my god. Looks like proper Dragon Ball Z moment there.
Oh, crap!
On 3.
One, 2, 3.
Faster! I can't take it off!
Keep him still.
The purists saw me. Wait a second!
Shoryuken! Proper KO there. That window panel has been swinging for way too long. I know it's the little details, isn't it? It's the little details you got to look out for. Sadly, I got bored of working on my zombie game, but hopefully I'll get motivated to work on it more. I'm also waiting on assets that a guy is making for me. That sounds good.
Mimi, come in.
Yeah, I'm on the same boat as you really with my game. It's like I'm not bored, but sometimes I get demotivated, and then some days I really want to make it. So I know for a fact I'm definitely going to get it finished for this year though, because there's so much pressure. I just want to get it out, you know. Finally. also think I put too much pressure on myself in Dreams, like to make like the ultimate game. When you look at other games in Dreams and they're just not ultimate, so why should I try and do something more, you know? As long as it's pretty good, I'm happy with that. When did this turn into a horror movie, by the way?
Your mother was killed by food.
I will have vengeance on the monster that murdered my wife!
その刀は誰かを守るためだけに使え。誰かを切るためではない。
That was your father's sword, Hanzo.
I'm sorry.
You're sorry.
Ray tracing in Dreams is pretty good, but it only works for games that take place in the day. Is that right? I didn't even realise that Dreams had ray tracing, to be honest. Because it never ever had a PS5 update, just the Pro. But I read rumours or something that there was going to be like a Dreams Plus edition or something, but I don't know if that's just nonsense. Motivation is massive obstacle. I'm on part 2 of Madness Rising and I add a few keyframes to give up for a few days, 2 weeks on end. I need more push. Yeah. See, when you're for so long, it's like you need a break sometimes to play another game, do something else, make something else maybe. But the whole process of making a big game, I feel like I've learnt a lot, so when I make my next big game, I'm going to be a bit more efficient, and I'm going to make sure it goes a bit smoother, because I wanted to make a full game in a year, but it just wasn't possible with my skill and experience at that time, so I've had to learn a lot. And the good thing is, if I do make a sequel to this type of horror game, I can just reuse a lot of the assets and just like modify them a little bit. So you can still use up all the weapons, you know, you've got the menu, the items, the animations, just tweak a lot of things here and there, so I can just sort of focus on like story and creating new environments and stuff like that if I want to make a sequel. But I'm trying not to think about it too much because I still need to get this first one out first. But I've got a few shorter dreams that I'm making as well, things that last like, I don't know, like 30 minutes to an hour, maybe an hour and a half, that I'm going to be releasing as well this year. It's good to make some shorter stuff as well. But I think that episode there was pretty cool. I mean, I've got no idea what was going on, but it was pretty flashy, to say the least. Well, it's not that I got bored, I just had another idea. Thankfully, there is no bugs. I hate when the messages drop off from the PlayStation. See, I started putting the comments on the screen because I wanted to be able to read them as as I'm playing, but sometimes they cut off at the end. It's really annoying. And then I need to wait for YouTube to refresh. It takes a bit longer to get the comments back up. Right, it's popped up now. So thankfully there is no bugs in my zombie game, so the only hard thing is just coming up with the map and the scenes. Yeah, it's not easy, is it? It's not easy at all. Definitely one thing I want to do is, once I finish my game, I definitely want to collaborate more, because I feel like that's another thing that we could do to speed up some of the process. There was a lighting effect made, and that is ray tracing, but it works only the day. It turns the sky gay. Okay. Right, I'm going to assume that's grey, so you'll want to mix it with the Unreal Engine effect. Alright, so someone's made their own customised ray tracing. That's pretty cool. Allegedly, a Dreams Plus is coming out in July. Not sure how much truth there is to that, though. I mean, it's like, if you leak something like that, why would you call it Dreams Plus? That's what makes me think it might be true, because it's such a, not a weird name, but it's not a name that you would expect. You'd think like Dreams PS5 edition, or Definitive edition, or Dreams 2.0. You would never really think about Dreams Plus. But I don't know what it's going to be. If it's just going to be, you know, like the 4K ray tracing, maybe some new tools that everybody gets. God knows. Will we need to pay for it? Will it be free? That's another question that we'll need to get answered as well. Coming up with interesting locations is the hard part. It'd help if I had someone to help me build scenes. To be honest, like, I don't actually mind helping you out build scenes if you want my help, to be honest. I just say that I'm waiting till after I finish my game because I know I've got a lot of work to do and I can't be fully focused on other projects, but I don't mind jumping in and making a few basic environments with like blocks and stuff just to play around with it, see what I can come up with. And if you like any of the environments, you could always put more detail into them, maybe. Dreams Pro. The Dreams Series X. How about Dreams of multiplayer? I know we're waiting forever for multiplayer. Is it going to arrive? Who knows? We're just going to have to wait and see. That's why if I do make a sequel.
Hi there. My name's Ruby.
Hello, Ruby.
Alright, I'm going to take you through the basics of rock mining.
Right, hold on. If I do get a sequel out for the survival horror game, I did want to add co-op, a bit like Resi Zero and Outbreak, but you know, make it really good. So that's that kind of needs online multiplayer. I would still make a single player version so you could toggle between both characters. So it's not like you have to play online. So technically I could still make it regardless, but it's nice to launch with online multiplayer as an option. But that sequel's probably not going to come out till next year, so I think there's plenty of time for online multiplayer to arrive.
Use your right analog stick to look around. You'll be doing this a lot on the frontier.
Okay.
If you'd like to go anywhere, you'll have to use the left stick for that. These mining ships aren't too advanced, so you can only go forwards and backwards relative to whatever way you're facing. If you get tired of holding the throttle, press in the left stick to activate cruise control. Just don't get too comfortable. You've still got to watch your fuel tank, otherwise it'll take you forever to get back.
Okay.
Now, the fun part. This multi-purpose mining laser can break through asteroids with a few well-placed shots. And once you've upgraded your rig, you can use it to deal with the locals. Hopefully, that won't
The
become a
locals?
problem, but who doesn't like a little action?
We're going to start
I
killing
think
people.
That's all you need to know. Welcome to the frontier.
Well, okie dokie. At least we've got the controls on the left. I actually quite like that. Normally, games and Dreams, they make you press like the touchpad or something. You need to read all the controls. So that's actually not too bad. I'm a bit dodgy at aiming though. Not gonna lie. The reticle moves pretty fast. I'm having to hold it pretty slowly to move around. Right. I don't know, can you destroy these? I think you can, it just takes quite a long time. Oh my god. I hope I can upgrade this gun, by the way, because this is taking an obscene amount of time to delete anything. There we go, we've got four triangles. I think we're making progress. The Unreal Engine effect makes the game's colour full. By the way, Dreams already has the Unreal Engine effect. Alright, I didn't know that. You'll need to let me know how I can do that. If there's like a tutorial I can follow online, that'd be quite cool. Guest Delirium, we need it. We need it. I'd make VR chat. Can you imagine VR chat in Dreams? I know there's a creator, he's making something like Dreams Home. PlayStation Home. Dreams Edition. But it's his own thing. I think it's called Paradise or something. Dreams Paradise. And it looks quite cool. He's got like tons of mini games. You can play pool. Yeah, I think you can go bowling. There's arcade games. There's tons of really, really cool things. So I'm looking forward to that. Especially if multiplayer comes out, we'll be able to play together finally. Do some streams where we can work together on things. Right, so this is where we can upgrade, finally. Right, shoot the upgrade button to activate it. So, rate of fire. damage, durability, fuel capacity. Okay. Well, right now it's taking me like 50 years to destroy anything, so let's put my rate of fire up. There we go. So my rate of fire went up quite a bit. Do. Right, it's still a piece of crap, but see, this is one of these grindy games like No Man's Sky that if you've got the patience, then this could get quite addictive. It's just really slow going at the start, you know. I feel like I would get bored of playing this at the start. I think if the gun was a little more powerful at the beginning, because I mean, this shooting these asteroids, for me it's a bit ridiculous. It's taken far too long. Do you know what I mean? Like, for me personally, I feel like it should go a bit faster at the beginning. And then at least it could still be a bit fun at the beginning. Because there's no point in saying like, oh yeah, once you upgrade it'll be great, it'll be fun, it'll be perfect, but I'm quitting way before that. So I love how when I'm destroying these asteroids, they just look like I'm transforming them into like pineapples. Chopped up pineapples, right. My god, the upgrades are getting more expensive. Right, let's put the damage up, right, maybe that'll help. Look at that, man. Right. How good is this going to be? Dreams already has the 4K effect. Yeah, I'll need to figure out how that works. Hello, Hal Schmoomin! Hello, how late am I? Let me see. Let's say you're about 50 minutes late. John Jerry Steve is finally going to come for you. You thought he left the stream? Well, he didn't. He's still around. Hope you're doing well, though. You missed a full episode of Ninja Cat. I know, and that was like 23 minutes long. What are you going to do now? You're going to have to watch it again, all on your own. This is cool. Yeah, it's pretty cool. It's just a bit slow for me. You know, I feel like it could do a bit more, you know. Like I'm improving the ship, the fire rate, the power and everything like that, so I feel like once I upgrade it enough, it'll get slightly less tedious. The problem is, every time I upgrade something, the cost to upgrade it again is very high. So it's going to take me a long time to get there. 69, we got 69. My god. Because I mean, that's why I don't really play games like this, because it's like, okay, do you want to do more of the same thing with a stronger weapon? No. I think there's like a bomb over there, maybe that would help. Is that a bomb? Maybe that'll destroy them for me. Hold on, let me see.
Unless you like to go boom, I certainly wouldn't go near that thing.
Boom! Right, at least it took out one phase of the asteroids, at least. Right, surely that should be enough for a couple of upgrades. Let's have a look. Because I still need to upgrade my fuel capacity, my durability and everything, but it takes so long to get these things, you know. So get damage or fire rating. I guess both of them are pretty good, to be honest. But for me, the fire rate needs to improve. Oh look, I've got dual lasers now. Oh my god, what the hell? How did that come flying towards me? Luckily I didn't lose any health. Right, see, this is how I feel like it should have started off. Like, it's still not that powerful, but at least, look, if I destroy this asteroid, right, it's at least a little more tolerable, you know? I feel like if you started with that. Also, I don't know about you guys, but see the background with the stars and stuff, they're the same colour as the foreground with the bomb detection and the pickups. It gets a bit confusing.
business constituents might have something to say about that.
Yeah, I'm gonna die.
Not if you have something to say about it. Now show 'em what for.
You mean I lost all my materials? Are you kidding me on? Right. It's got a nice art style. A bit. I don't like the foreground and the background are very similar. It kind of blends too much, so it can get quite confusing when, say that ship was firing bullets at me. It'd be very difficult to see where they're coming from. But this is okay. I feel like the upgrades could come a little quicker if you got stronger a bit quicker, or you started off a little bit stronger. It would definitely keep my attention, but it's just too slow for the start, you know. Go to Dream Shaping and look up Puppet Unreal Engine effect. You can find a 4K effect on there as well. Interesting. Sadly, the 4K is kind of lost on me because I don't have a 4K TV. So I could still put it in my game for people that do have 4K. But, you know, since I can't see the results, I don't know if I would be able to implement it properly. Oh, this is loud as hell, man. At least the thrust trail looks quite nice. That's always something, right? This is odd, yeah, very odd indeed. But what about this one? This one looks a bit crazy. It reminds me of, do you ever watch Robot Wars on TV? That's what this looks like, man. Oh yeah! You want to take me out? You want to take me out? Eh? Eh? If I figure out how the hell I'm supposed to attack you. Oh! Right, that's the block. Robot Wars was the best, wasn't it? See if I can get him to follow me into this spinning spike. Come on, you dumb robot. Just walk right into the spike. There we go, there we go. Aha! You fool! Am I winning? Am I winning? This robot's got so much health. Yeah, I'm number one. Right. I definitely feel like you could probably use with a bit more attacks, to be honest, because from the controls, all I figured out was I could like do a spin attack, I could block, I could raise my fist to pump up the crowd, and I don't know what the last button done. So it was pretty cool, pretty cool. Just could do with some more attacks unless I'm missing something. If only Robot Wars had bipedal robots would have been pretty insane, I know. Mad Bionics have entered the arena. This reminds me, I want to make a VR mech game. Now that would be cool. See, I would love to make a VR game, to be honest. I just don't have the headset, which sucks. Because Dreams basically locks you out. You can't actually create anything unless you have the VR. I'll probably get the VR for PS5. It's meant to be a lot better. But it's probably going to cost an arm and a leg. So I don't know if I'll get it straight away. But let's see. Right, what's this all about? Wake up for anyone still sleeping. We're playing perhaps an interesting dream here. Very nice detailed cartoony character. Oh, she can double jump. Whee! What else can she do? Right, apparently that's it. Right, she can sprint. Good stuff. What else can she do? This is a very artistic game, isn't it? We have colour. We have no colour. we have some colour. Yeah, double jump, yeah. But we don't really need a double jump, do we? I can just like walk over the white stuff. Right, you can't go into buildings. It's not possible. Let's see if we can use that double jump to climb up here. Oh, she can grab onto ledges. That sounds pretty cool to me. Maybe I'll incorporate it in my mansion. Rich guy with a maid that pilots a giant mech. Maybe I'll, yeah, like the anime. A big anime, yeah, that would be cool. That would be very cool. Oh, I just noticed your comment there. Maybe I'll put John, Jerry, Steve in my VR game. Yeah, put John, Jerry, Steve as the mech. Just transform him into a mech. That'll be cool. Right, can I climb on this? Right, so you can kind of slide down a little bit. Right, I don't know how I'm supposed to get up there. Let's go back down, see what's over here. Oh, what was that? My glitch effect? I think it's going for like one of those classic indie games that are like, but like they're super artistic, things like that. Right, I don't even know how I'm supposed to get up. Jump up on that, maybe? And then maybe jump over here. Oh, the double jump did not work. I don't think I'd get up anyway. That other slab looks a bit too tall, a bit too high. Because it's all white, I'm probably not meant to go up this way, right? Right, what am I missing? Unless I could jump that high, but I don't think I can. Look, how do you jump up here? I've got no idea. I'm totally stumped. Totally stumped. Can I climb on this wall? Right, God knows. There's clearly something I need to do, but I just can't figure it out. I can't figure it out at all. Do I need to jump up on the building and find something? Does it even let me jump up on the building? Right, no idea. Very artistic, very beautiful. I need to figure out what the hell I'm supposed to do. Look, she's climbed up. How did she get up there? I need to know. That we did this one last week. That the detail on this looks absolutely insane. Absolutely insane. The Black Forest. Sounds interesting. Reminds me of Limbo. The controls are quite... not the controls, the UI, it's a bit dark. Right, there we go. New game. Okay. I'm working on a GA that supports ray tracing, Unreal Engine effect, and the 4K effect. It looks so amazing. The balloons look too real. Oh, I'll need to try that. Right, this is totally Limbo, right? We all know it. Do a wee crouch and a crawl. Character controls quite well. A little heavy, but it's cool. She can even climb up ledges as well. Seems like a lot of dreamers are getting the hang of that mechanic. Right, so clearly I need to pull this. I'm going to assume it's R2. Maybe. Right, it's not R1, L1, R2. Square's just to crouch, I think. Right, alright, you can just push it. Don't need to press any buttons, you just walk into it and like after like a second or so, she'll automatically push it. Make sure to get night effect on before you put them in. Oh, okay. There we go. It's a long journey when you're alone. The one thing I hated about the original Limbo was the spider. I was absolutely terrified. It was so creepy. That way you won't have problems. Okay. This plays just like my zombie game. Oh really? It's like the zombie Limbo. This is a pretty good game for an indie developer as well, to make like a 2D kind of game. Right, so you can pick stuff up with R1, and you can press R1 again to throw, or R2 to drop. Boom! Well there you go then, you can probably take some inspiration from this then with your game, if you see anything you like. I'm liking this so far though, it's pretty cool. Uh-oh. What the hell? Was that spikes? See, I thought that was just grass. It looks like grass. Come on, looks like grass. I think the game's been a little too harsh on me here. Like, I'll show you once I get back up. If I can get back up. This is Limbo 5. Limbo PS5. Right. Look at that, right? Doesn't that look like grass? Because look, there's grass next to it, and that bit below looks a bit like grass. I didn't even touch the spikes that time. Right, there definitely needs to be a bit more aid, I think, with this game. But okay, trial and error. I can get into that. Basically, jump before you get anywhere near the spiky grass. I don't need to throw in my game. You get a gun and a knife. I know. When in doubt, just shoot something, right? Right. Oh, close one. Crouch. There we go. Or hold to go prone. Did anyone ever play Stealth Inc? That was a bit like this, like the same kind of size of character, and it was basically like Metal Gear Solid. You had to like avoid cameras and stuff like that. It was pretty good. Ooh, I can hear something growling, and I died. I'm pretty nimble in this, but I can't swim, I'm afraid. That's the one skill that I forgot to pick up. Oh, we found something. It looks like a giant frog. It's too dark. Yeah, it's very dark, isn't it? They went for that Limbo. Oh my god, the frog killed me. Right, maybe if I don't move, maybe when it opens its eyes it can't see me. Or maybe I need to hide behind that rock. Maybe that's probably what I need to do. Right, you go back to sleep, King Frog. Alright. There you go, right, you just, oh my god. Right, don't even think about it. Don't even think about it. Go, 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 go. Right, there's no way I'm going to get that over there, right? I'm too paranoid. Right, there we go. Go, 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 go. Go, 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 go. Go! Oh my god. I hope I can pull it, by the way, because there's no way I'm getting back down there. Unless I need to jump off the other way, maybe. Oh god. If I can't pull that, I'm screwed. Because it landed right on the gap. Oh god. Right, grab, pull. Oh my god. Right, just don't move. What? That's really difficult, man. Right. This has got a lot of trial and error in it. I'm basically going to have to pull it, run back to hide, push again, run back. I like stealth games, but sometimes you need to be in the mood, I think. Otherwise they get a bit repetitive, you know. Oh. But it is good. Take nothing away from it, it is pretty good. Look, how am I supposed to get enough time to do that? That's pretty brutal. Right. It's pretty good. I just don't have the patience for some stealth right now. Right, so let's see what else we've got, because I've only got like an extra 10 minutes or something before I have to go. Detective Hank Donovan is here to help you get justice. Okay. I'm hoping to see people be able to use these tools in their games. It will be great. Yeah, it will be. It'll be fantastic. I wish Media Molecule would do more official tools, but you know, as long as the community are still trying to do things to help, then I'm all for it.
Thanks for waiting.
Oh, no problem, man.
Name's Hank Donovan. I hear you've been the victim of a senseless crime. It was the right thing to report this to me. Don't worry. We'll catch the criminal who did this to you.
Alright.
I'm just gonna ask you a few questions.
Okay, okay.
What did this criminal do?
Pooped in the mailbox. So sexy, it's criminal. Wore cargo shorts. Double dipped. You know, I think the obvious one would be to poop in the mailbox, right? But anybody that double dips in my eyes.
Did you say double?
Oh yeah.
Oh, this is bad. That's second degree chip dip.
We need a preset button.
You go for one dip of your chip, and you want to go for a second to get that perfect bite, but you just don't do it. It's unthinkable. What was the criminal's gender?
Female, male, or non-binary. Why does that matter? Let's go for male.
A man, huh? Well, I'm about to put the man in Manhunt and push behind bars. How old did the criminal look?
I have no clue. Probably having a midlife crisis. Definitely old enough to be my grandparent. Probably doesn't know ABCs. Oh god. Let's make it a child then, shall we?
God, criminals keep on getting younger these days. And apparently this one's illiterate.
This is funny.
How would you describe the criminal's body?
Muscly and strong, literally the largest person I've ever seen, just average. So thin I could almost see through it.
The skinny type, huh? I could stand to lose a few pounds myself. But
hey Spacer's Chosen, welcome back.
Just the way it is.
Gaming! We love some gaming, don't we?
This is good. Very good. But now it's time to get a bit more specific.
I like this game, it looks good. Yeah, it's pretty fun.
And I'll sketch him on paper.
I love story in games. I feel like more people need to do this kind of stuff in Dreams.
What type of face shape did the criminal have?
It reminded me of a basketball. They had massive cheekbones. They barely had a chin. It was shaped like a slice of bread.
What were their eyes like?
Eyes like a sloth. Their eyes looked pinched. Puppy eyes. They seemed tired. Let's go for a sloth.
They say eyes are the window to the soul, but this one's soulless. What was the shape of the nose?
I don't know, but they were breathing heavily. Nose, I'm not sure they had one. A hook nose, absolutely, without a doubt. It was very long, like a slide. Obviously, it doesn't have a nose. Okay. It's a mad cartoon character.
I see it. How would you describe their lips?
Luscious and kissable. Not memorable at all, I don't know, but they sure were pleased with themselves. Toothy and a full set of pearly whites. Yeah, let's put lots of teeth on this one.
You got any chapstick? Oh, never mind. I'll ask Bob to get me some later. Anything specific about their eyebrows?
Yes, they weren't plucked at all. They had the arch of a drag queen's. I didn't see, but they looked nervous. Drawn on and tasteless.
This bushy-browed bandit is about to get busted. Lastly, tell me about their hair.
Very, very short, long and not really brushed. No hair, just a chrome dome all the way. Wavy and stylish. Let's go for chrome dome.
I bet their hair isn't even real. That's how you know they've got something to hide.
Let's see what he came up with.
And it's finished. I'd say it's a pretty good sketch. Mima always used to say I had a knack for drawing faces. Sometimes, I wonder if I made a mistake by not going to our school. Anyway, thanks to your help, we now have a highly accurate portrait of the suspect. We'll release this to the public today. This criminal won't be on the loose for much longer. Take a look.
I can't wait for this. You ready? Oh my god. Yep, that was definitely him. Aged 3 to 10, that's it. Skeletal. Wanted for ruining the French onion dip. Oh my god.
Thanks again, Crime Stopper. We'll let you know as soon as this fugitive is in our custody.
I like the customization. You could easily play that quite a lot, get a few different sketches. I wonder if people have actually uploaded a picture of their sketches. Oh my god, it's Bo Veretta. What's she doing here? She's got a triple chin. Oh my god, look at that. A dad bod. There's another Bo Veretta. See, that one was like, and that one's like, hey. Oh my god. That chin. Look at that chin. Oh my god. That's amazing. That's a really cool original dream. It's not something you normally see. That's pretty cool. I like it. I like it a lot. Okay. Levoid. Try and see something that I can do for like 5 minutes. What the hell was this? Inanimate bandits. Nice videotape. Films and assets created in 2 weeks, inspired by Western, cute, desert diner, bingo night, characters, inanimate objects. Right, let's have a wee look at episode 3. We haven't watched the first 2 episodes, don't judge me. Show controls. Right, I tried. Let's just watch.
Thank y'all for being here. Now, in light of our previous attempts at robbing the diner, I felt a team meeting might be in order, and that a bit of discussion and planning may improve our overall performance. You got an idea, Erp? What's that? No, I'm sorry, I just sat on my Switch funny. Chop, let's get to the point. Yeah, we ain't got all night, Bundance. Patience, Mr. Holiday. We all know that you ain't got nothing but time on your... Don't say it, Bundance. Now, if I recall, on our first holdup, it was Wild Bill Hiccup on loot detail. Well, indeed it was. And I procured an entire barrel of loot, thank you. And upon returning to our hideout and opening said barrel, bingo chips, huh? The shiniest haul that you ever have seen. Wouldn't you agree? And a fine lot of shiny bingo chips it was. But you were supposed to take the money. Besides that, we all know bingo ain't exactly my cup of don't you dare. Ain't exactly my fancy. Now, on our second trip, I picked who I thought was the most stalwart and reliable of us all. Salt and pepper. Yep. And while I appreciate a well-seasoned meal as much as the next bandit, once again, we neglected to take the money. Now, by our third effort, I was certain that I had selected the most focused and disciplined among us for loot duty. Well, we already had the chips. I just figured it'd be nice to have the complete set. No regrets. But alas, we learned that a chain is only as strong as its weakest. I'm warning you, Bundance. God darn it, Annie, if you got such a problem with my love of wordplay, then why don't you make like a tree and...
No! What a plot twist.
Alright, who's up for bingo?
Well, at least they got something to eat, because he was like the only food, wasn't he? Inanimate bandits. Right, what's next? Don't know how many episodes are on this. I'll keep going till I need to leave. Showdown at Route 66. Right, this is pretty crazy. Kind of missed the voice acting because it kind of started off with voice acting and the next episode has none, so it's like, a sharp customer, a bingo shark. Right, I probably have time for maybe one more before I need to go.
I think we picked the wrong bingo machine.
What makes you say that?
I know you're not observant, but there's no numbers.
Oh. Next time, Harold. Oh no, not again.
Sounded like something from Little Big Planet, didn't it? Makes me think of Toy Story. Yeah, it looks like a kind of wacky version of Toy Story, doesn't it? And he's using the voices from Little Big Planet. Right. Well, as amazing as this is, I don't have much time to continue. I don't know how many episodes there were. Oh, was there more? I think that was... I think there was one more after that one. There was 4, I think, unless there's more here. Ah, there's loads of them. Look, there's 9. I had no time to get through all 9 today, but I like this idea. I think basically what they do is they create assets 1 week, or for 2 weeks they create assets, and then after that they make short films based on those assets. I should probably enter this one day because I actually quite like making like little short animations, and if other people are making the assets for me, then I could definitely maybe do this one day. But we'll see, we'll see. Hello, Bovaretta! Haven't been here in a while. Dropped by to say hi. Hello, Crinkly. How are you this evening? Well, just as you arrived nice and crinkly, you're going to have to leave nice and crinkly as well, because I'm going to have to dial down the stream now, get back to work for a little bit. So what I plan to do tomorrow, as I'm going to load up Resident Evil Village, play through a couple of hours of that tomorrow, if anyone's interested in seeing that game. And I think by the end of this week I'll also have another interview video out with the twin brothers when they made their game called Symphony. So that'll be pretty cool. If you've not played Symphony yet, it's like a hour-and-a-half long adventure. It's pretty good. You control a xylophone. It's like a 2D platformer with some action in it. So that's the plan for this week. So enjoy the rest of your day or the rest of your night. And I look forward to seeing some of you guys tomorrow or next time we do another Dream stream. So take care, everyone. I'm going to end things up just now. Enjoy this T-Rex as I bid you farewell. Thanks for joining, everyone. Goodbye.